Wednesday. Happy Live at Lunch Day. Thank you so much for joining in today. We hope you're having a great week. It's a little rainy here in Charleston this week, so that stinks. I hope it's nicer weather where you are. But yeah, it was beautiful weather for Memorial Day. I hope you guys had a great Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah, Memorial Day weekend, and we've been having our Memorial Day sale, which has been like a site-wide sale, which we rarely do. And
Who's shopped the Memorial Day weekend site-wide sale?
It ends tonight, so it's still going on. It ends tonight, and everything on the site is on sale. And yeah, it's been going great. So a lot of good deals on there. So check that out. That's ending tonight, and we hope you had a great Memorial Day weekend.
Yep, ends tonight. And I know we last week for Monogram Mayhem did like a site-wide sale discount. Now another site-wide sale, but site-wide sales do not happen often at all.
Right.
So definitely take advantage. We probably won't be having another one till
for a couple months,
fall time or something. So
yep.
Yeah, now's
cool.
the time.
But all right, so today, live at lunch, we don't have a game plan. But,
yeah, it's a little different. We don't have products to show actually.
Yeah, Shelby's gonna do like a style guide and show you different ways with the scissors to style the sweatshirt. And then after that, for like a giveaway, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do a Q&A. We're gonna have you guys ask us questions, and we're gonna pick the winners. I'll pick 2 and Shelby pick 2.
Just our favorite
the favorite question. So you can ask us about the business, you can ask us about Charleston, ask us about anything. And yeah, we're going to pick 2 winners from that get anything they want from the website.
Start thinking of some good questions.
Yeah.
Don't ask them yet.
And that'll be at the end. And yeah, Rachel's going to read them out. So before the style guide, our weekly hashtag celebrity monogram that we've been doing mostly on TikTok.
Yeah. Thank you to everyone who has been heading over to our TikTok and tagging the celebrities in the post. We got 2 DMs. We got Hannah Ann DM'd us, and so did Heather. They DM'd us, and then we reached back out to them, but we just didn't get their address quite yet.
Maybe we need to ask them for like a P.O. box or something where they don't want to give us their address.
Fan mail. They don't want to.
But so yeah, this is our 4th week doing it, and and in the Diamond Club, which you guys should all join. I think you put like for suggestions.
Yep, I asked the Diamond Club some celebrities they think would be good for this type of thing.
And a lot of them.
They
said this week's one.
And it's Shawn Johnson East.
Yeah.
The gymnast.
She was in the Olympics in 2008, and she won the gold medal. Shawn Johnson, and she's on TikTok now. So we figured this American flag was perfect for her since she won the gold medal for America.
Yep. And if we get her attention and get her P.O. box or address or whatever, we'll probably make a bunch of other things for her.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to send it to her. And her name is now Shawn Johnson East. So her last name's East.
Her new married name.
We hope to hear back from her, but check by the end of the day or tomorrow, and we're going to have a TikTok that we want you guys to tag her in because that gets her attention. And yeah, we're eventually going to get one of these celebrities wearing their monogram, and if not, we're gonna have like a whole wall of celebrity of monograms that we made for celebrities. So we're sending the trend. We're sending the trend to Hollywood. No one can stop us. Yeah. One celebrity at a time. All right, but all right, you're up for the style guide. So I think this is pretty cool. So
okay, so a lot of our items are just on plain, like Gildan Crewneck sweatshirts, which are so comfortable and definitely can be styled some cute ways. But I just thought it would be fun to show you guys some DIY ways to kind of spice up the Crewneck sweatshirt. So one way to wear it is just as it comes. Here I am. This is how it would come in the mail. This is a size medium right now. I did made it for myself. Just in a medium instead of a small, just so I have some room to play around with these cutting techniques that I'm going to show you in a minute. So this is just the regular way to wear the sweatshirt, you know, with jean shorts, leggings, whatever. A second tip I've been seeing, if I like to tuck everything in, but tucking crew necks in is like a little weird. So instead of, if you want that tuck look but without any like bulge or whatever, you can tuck the sweatshirt into your bra. This is easier to do with a sports bra. And you have that like tucked in look, but with no tuckage going on.
Interesting.
Yeah, and it actually stays put and you don't have to worry about it coming out. And yeah, so that's one way that you can style the Crewneck sweatshirt. The next few ways, I'm going to actually take the sweatshirt off. I have a tank top underneath, so I'll show you some different ways that you can cut up the sweatshirt to style it.
One girl tagged us on Instagram And she tie-dyed our shirt that was monogrammed.
Oh yeah,
so that's another thing you can do.
She had the Just Peachy crew neck, and she tie-dyed it like peach and white. It was really cute, actually. Okay, so all of our crew necks have like the band at the bottom, and I know a lot of people like them a little longer and not tight on the bottom. So tip number 1 is to cut slits in the sides of the crew neck. So along the edge here, the bottom has a seam. So at the seam of each side, you're just gonna cut about 3 to 4 inches, and you can always get a ruler so they're even, but I don't really measure things. So slit on both sides, and I'll show you how that looks. And this one I would probably more so wear with leggings, the split on the sides. Yeah, so as you can see, that kind of loosens it up and doesn't make it as tight there at the bottom. And yeah, I think that would be a cute look to wear with leggings.
That looks totally different.
Yeah, it looks like a totally different sweatshirt. And especially if you're like a Instagram-y person who posts pictures on your Instagram and don't want to be seen in like same sweatshirt over and over again, this is like revamping the sweatshirt to wear a different style. So this is actually like so comfortable, and it's a little longer in the back then, just easy, just cutting the sides like that. So that's another style with cutting it. So next, I'm gonna do kind of like distress the top of it. I've actually seen a few bloggers. I don't know if it's like Free People or someone that has a expensive distressed sweatshirt. So what I'm gonna do is the bottom will still be slit there. I am gonna cut a hole right under the crew neck seam there and cut it so it's a slit. So that's right there. Then I'm also gonna just cut the top of the crew neck like that. And then also just basically just cutting little holes everywhere.
How do you know about this?
So distressed sweatshirts are popular
you just
right
kind of
now.
thought of it, like,
Yeah.
Cool. No, I've seen those distressed sweatshirts, yeah.
Yeah, so at the top, it's kind of distressed, and you could I feel like I used to do this with some of my jeans when like acid wash jeans and ripped jeans started to become popular. I would cut holes in them, and then you can get like a cheese grater or a razor. So you get like a razor and go against this, so it's not as like clean cut. You'd want it more, I guess more distressed, more vintage looking. So yeah, that's another way with the slits.
Cool.
So cute. And then next one. Okay, so not everyone might like this, but the next one is to cut it so it's a little cropped. Tip on this, definitely cut it longer than you would think at first, because I've cut a lot of sweatshirts and they're way shorter than they seem when you're cutting it.
You can always cut off more.
Right, you can always cut off more. Yeah. And what I do with mine is, because this one's already slit, because we cut the slit in the side, I cut the front shorter and I leave the back a little longer. And that's, yeah, just personal preference. But I'm going to cut, I made the slit about 4 inches. I'm going to do 1 more inch higher. And then you just cut straight across. Okay. So right now it looks like this with the top. And it doesn't have to be perfectly even, because when you wash it, it's going to like curl up at the bottom a little bit. And then I'm going to cut the back just a little bit. But again, I'm going to keep the back a little longer.
And you have yourself a dish rag.
Yeah, exactly. Or people have been making homemade masks with things.
A mask?
Yeah. All right, let's see how this is. I hope it's not too short, because like I said, it's easy to cut it a little too short. No, I think that's perfect. Yeah, so there it is, cropped, and I kept it a little longer in the back just so it's not like riding up. But yeah, that's the cropped and the distressed top, which I thought was perfect for this coffee design too. I feel like the distressed look up top wouldn't look good with like Lily monogram or something super preppy like that. But with this coffee. I think it looks cute at the top there. Okay, one more style. Oh, sorry about that. Pull down my shirt. Okay, so it's still cropped, obviously, because I already cut it. And we're just going to make the top more so like a little off the shoulder or like a boat neck top.
It's actually kind of fascinating. Like,
Yeah.
we've sold, like, you know, we're always shipping these out, and like people can basically turn them into different products.
Yeah. You know, and if you've worn the same sweatshirt over and over again and everyone's already seen it on you, change it up a little bit and spice it up and you'll have a whole new shirt.
Wow.
This might be my favorite. Yeah, so here it is with the little off-the-shoulder look, which I personally love. I have a lot of off-the-shoulder tops. I love them. But, yeah, off-the-shoulder and cropped still. And
So that's
all the look.
4 different styles with one sweatshirt.
With one sweatshirt,
Wow.
yeah.
That's good stuff.
What do you guys think? What was your favorite way to style it, or what was a way that you would like to try out?
Cool.
All right.
Everyone like those ideas?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that was like, I didn't even know what you were going to do.
Super cozy.
And I think that was awesome.
Yeah. I'm glad you guys liked it.
You can kind of use the same techniques maybe with like different stuff.
You can do
T-shirt.
it with, yeah, t-shirt for sure.
I feel like you wouldn't, maybe like a quarter zip sweatshirt. Was that too?
Not a
too-
quarter zip sweatshirt,
Yeah.
I
But
don't think.
more for like the
Plain,
standard
like the
items.
crew neck
Yeah.
styles of t-shirts
Awesome.
and sweatshirts. Yep.
Cool.
Off the shoulder was the favorite. I
Off the
think.
shoulder is the favorite.
Mhm.
We have a couple of products that come off the shoulder, but not most of them. So
Yeah.
that means
Or if you, oh my gosh.
potentially any product.
Actually, with me today, if you get like makeup on your shirt, and it obviously comes out in the wash, but sometimes after time it gets, especially a white sweatshirt, a little too dirty. So just cut off the top and the stain is gone. Okay, so now time for Q&A.
Yeah.
So if you have questions, type them in now. Rachel's going to be on the lookout for some good ones, and yeah, we'll answer
Have fun with
whatever.
it. And we're gonna pick our favorites, and there's no like formula, like whatever
Yeah.
we choose. There's
Yeah,
no
yeah.
there's no
No
right
getting
answer.
mad. Did we say what word they're getting?
No.
Okay.
Tell 'em.
So we're picking 4 people, maybe some from Facebook, some from Instagram, however it comes in. And you guys can pick any item for free from our 20 and under collection, which right now, during the Memorial Day weekend sale, there's a ton of stuff in that collection. So you get to pick any item you want from the 20 and under collection.
We will send it your way.
Yep.
Ship it right to your doorstep. That's what we do.
Right, ready for this?
Yeah.
A lot are coming in.
All right.
All right.
Rachel's gonna pick them and
First
spit them out.
one. This one is mostly for Sean. Sean, when did you know Shelby was the one? How did you propose to her?
I knew Shelby was the one when I like first knew that she existed and saw her on Facebook. I was like, I think I'm gonna end up like dating or marrying that girl. So
Aw, that's sweet.
I liked it from day one. It's true, actually. Like I always had a crush on her. But then, how did I propose? It was actually Rachel was gonna
Take pictures.
take pictures of it, and we were gonna do it at this like dock near our house, and this was on July 3rd. So I thought she might maybe think around July 4th it would be coming, so I was gonna surprise her early. But they were like filming a commercial right out on the dock, and so we had a nice dinner planned that night at like our favorite place, and I had the ring like in my pocket, and
He was acting so
yeah,
goofy
and
all
like, so
night.
I was like, we're gonna do it. But like they had all these people out at the dock. It was crowded. We couldn't do it. The plan. So I couldn't do it. And I was so frustrated. Usually, if you hit an obstacle, you fight through it and figure it out. But these people were there, like, so we couldn't do it. So I had the ring in my pocket, and then like we went out because our plan was to go out to the dock and then go to dinner. So we walked out there. I remember some lady like took a picture of us, and like I was thinking about getting down and doing it right there. But then we would have been celebrating with like a random stranger.
Yeah.
So I did it the next day on the 4th of July, and
4th of July in downtown
Yeah.
Charleston.
the funniest part about that was
Then we got to celebrate with fireworks at night. It
yeah,
was
so
nice.
I was thinking, that's the part of the vision I had in my head. Great day downtown, do that, and then celebrate with fireworks at night. The one thing I forgot about was how hot it was going to be, and how hot it was.
Yeah, July in Charleston's like high 90s.
So I remember
It's a
like
hot
we were
day.
walking down, I knew like there was going to be pictures, and we were walking down to the park, and you were walking, I was like, slow down. I was like, because I wanted to walk like, so it
So you
didn't
was
sweat.
sweating.
But I'm very sweaty in the pictures, and I was sweaty for the proposal.
It's fine.
But she said yes. So.
Yes, and that was _Chrissy who asked that one.
Okay,
Right.
underscore Chrissy.
All right, next one is from Cassandra Hoban. She said, what is one word you would use to describe each other?
For Sean, one word to describe him, I would say driven.
Sexy.
I was thinking business side. Well, I guess just in life you're very driven and you'll never stop until you get what you want. So
Can be annoying, so
yeah.
thanks for putting up with me. But I only got one word, so that's what I don't know. So
All right.
There's many words, but
I think he's liking this off the shoulder.
yeah, it might be changing it, I think.
Next question is from Ash Glauki. She said, how did you guys feel moving from the north to the south?
Yeah, so we loved the decision we made to move from the north to the south. We kind of made the decision, it was time for us to move in together, and we're like, let's just move somewhere. Yeah, we kind of just chose here because it's still drivable distance to home. We're from Pennsylvania.
We want warm weather.
We want warmer weather. Pennsylvania, we just hate winter, we hate cold, we hate snow, ice, all that. So we wanted warmer weather, so we got that. And then, I feel like we didn't even think about it that much, but Charleston's a perfect place to have this business. We don't have like a local storefront or anything, but just, it's more authentic being a monogram company from the south. Monogram company from the north, most people in the north don't even know about monograms really, so it would
and
be
I feel like everyone has like a good vision of Charleston. It's a vacation city. So on your packages, when it says Charleston, South Carolina, it's just like a little like subtle, like authentic thing.
But yeah, we love it here.
And actually, I remember the first winter that we were here, it was like a little bit colder, and I was like so pissed. But we've been here, what, 5-6 years, and the weather's spectacular. It's very hot in July, around July 4th. But,
if anyone's thinking about moving, I would suggest it.
Yeah, we don't go to the beach as much as we should, but
yeah.
Sorry.
Danny8991 asked, waffle fries or regular fries?
Regular fries.
That's hard.
They're very, like, I like them both.
French fries is like probably my favorite food.
Yeah, probably.
So I
like sweet potato fries.
I love all. That's
Waffle
so hard.
or regular. I say regular, but I don't really care.
I'm gonna say regular, but that's a really good question, and that's hard.
We always actually debate like with pasta. It's just different shapes, but I'm like, it's the same thing.
Pasta tastes different.
It's the same, but it's the same thing.
I don't think it
so
is. I don't think it's the same ingredients.
Yes, it is.
In like, no.
The one point you made that was good.
Like angel hair and shells might have some different ingredients.
The one point you made that was good is like the sauce, like if it's a noodle, like the sauce might go in there and like sits on it separately. But yeah. All right.
All right. JessGirt8 asked, Shelby, how did you know Sean was the one?
This is hard.
She didn't like me at first.
No, I always liked him, but
She
I
take
think
me seriously.
Oh gosh. Well, I think I knew when I wasn't embarrassed about his like silly business adventures. Like at the very beginning of our relationships when he started his first business, and
you didn't know by then?
It was a little embarrassing. His first business was like
I quit my job.
Not good.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Wasn't good, but I was like standing
like,
by him. I wasn't embarrassed. I was like his biggest supporter, and that's when I knew that I'm like, all right, I do love this guy because I can support him through even this silly stuff.
And it turned into this business. So.
Yeah. And it was worth sticking around for.
Yeah. All right. I thought it might have been a little earlier than that, but I'll take it.
That was like a year and a half in.
I'm just kidding.
Peyton Harvey wants to know, Shelby, what grade did you used to teach? A lot of people are asking what grade you used to teach.
Okay, I substitute taught for 2 years, or like a year and a half, so I taught all different grades, but then I had my own classroom for 3 years. I was a kindergarten teacher.
And they were, I think we've said this before, but they were badly behaved.
No, they weren't bad kids. It was
like, the one kid threw a chair at you.
I did get a chair thrown at me, and I got punched. My first
year. Got punched in the hair.
My first year was rough. But I have so much respect for teachers. It's a lot harder than people think.
I know people always say this, but you do have to literally buy your own supplies, right?
Well, depending on your school district. But yeah, a lot of your own money goes into supplies, and but teachers. I
brought her Wendy's once to her classroom on Valentine's Day.
And all the little kids were like,
that was the only time I ever saw her in class.
Yeah. Good times.
Christina Rowland asked, Have you had any challenges with having a small business during these times?
We've been very lucky.
Yeah,
We haven't.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
we've
the
been very
post
lucky.
office and UPS they've still been running.
We're
And then-
seeing a little bit of like supply chain issues with our suppliers, but not as bad as I was expecting, honestly.
And then what we did, so all of our employees, like our printers, and our embroiderers and shippers, they all have their own station. So like, there's not a lot of interaction. And then we also had like shifts. So some people come in the morning, some people have the night shift. So we just kind of broke it up a little bit.
And like we said, very lucky. And during this, we've actually hired 3 people who got laid off from other jobs because of the virus. So we feel like we've helped out a little there too.
Yeah. And I mean, people who like shopping, they can't go to stores. So online shopping. And we've been very fortunate, actually.
But I do feel so bad. I think about all the like small little businesses, especially in New York and stuff, and it definitely sucks. And hopefully
we always try to go to
getting
like our
better.
favorite restaurants around here. I honestly like wasn't trying to be nice. I love them so much that I was trying to like help keep them in business.
Yeah, for sure.
And like we give like nice healthy tips, but it's getting a lot better around here. So.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, support your local businesses and your small businesses.
All right. Miss Clarissa Michelle said, "What is your favorite part of working together? What's your least favorite?" I also work with my husband, so I'm interested to hear it from another couple.
So the least, I always think, and I feel like you don't agree necessarily, the least is, if we're in an argument at home, about something stupid probably, but an argument at home, I can't ignore him all day or give him the silent treatment like a lot of people do during fights because I have to talk to him about work. So a lot of our fights we have to get over it, which is fine, but I can't bring our fights into work.
I love it. I mean, so my office is like kind of away from Shelby, so it's not like we're like together all day long. Like we do very different things. Sometimes we drive together, and then I'll see you at like 5 or something. Mm-hmm. So that part is good. But I mean, it's like our life is great. Like we have the same goals.
I love it because I feel like
goals.
If any of you guys own a business or run a small business, it has to be your life. If you want it to be successful, it has to be your whole life. So we're doing it together because he's part of my life.
Building the business is fun because it gives you something to do. Like you're seeing it grow, so it's fun. And
I think it would be really, really hard to be so focused on building a business, but also have to, I don't know.
Have like a regular girlfriend. Or a boyfriend. I think that would be difficult because like you're basically married to your business. So.
And it might have been different if like we kind of started it together. So this is how we've been for
we're used
adult
to
relationship. So
I think it's great. And being an entrepreneur is hard on its own, and just like always having like to work all the time and stuff like that, and enjoying that. But since we're kind of like that, it's great because we do it together. So we're always working together, and then like over the weekend we come in, and we could go like get lunch, and like that's like base our days around it. Mm-hmm. So
it's fun.
It works great for us. Mm-hmm. And
what's your least favorite part?
My least favorite part?
Maybe when I
want dinner to be ready when I get home.
I don't listen to the boss all the time with my
deadlines. That's actually true. Like if I have an employee and I'm like, all right, this needs to get done by this time, like I can like kind of enforce that with them. Like I could be like, well, what the heck, like check one. But like if it's her, she like.
I'm a little bit of a procrastinator, so
I can't do anything about it. I'm like I can be like, Shelby, what the heck, like, but I can't like.
You're not gonna fire me.
I can't fire her. That's the problem. I've been trying for years.
Right.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Next question. J Hoban11 asks, "What would the theme song of your life be? If you had to pick a song, what would the theme song be?"
That's a good question.
Oh wow. Maybe I've got sunshine on a cloudy day.
Alright, that's a positive one.
I don't know the rest of the lyrics. Hopefully they are all similar to that theme, but...
I mean, that song Bloody Valentine by MGK has been in my head the last, like, 5 days, but... That wouldn't be my theme song of life.
What?
That was just a song I've been thinking about.
Good Life by...
That's a good one. Good Life by Kanye?
Yeah.
I'll take that one. But I would like to be able to change it maybe once in a while.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to change it based on the mood. Like if you walk into a room and you want like and a song's playing, you can like change it. But I'll go Good Life with Kanye. It's a good question.
All right, next one is from Sarah_OXO. She said, if someone had to play you in a movie, who would it be?
Ooh, wow.
Who would you pick?
Oh my gosh.
Whoever played Ramsay in Game of Thrones. I don't know if you guys know that
He
show.
was a mean guy in Game of Thrones.
Yeah, he was evil.
But people say he looks like
Every
you.
single time I see him, I'm like, wow, that really looks like me. Like, and usually people are like, this looks like you, and you're like, no, it doesn't. Like, I'll be watching the show, and I'll be like, geez, is that me? So I don't know that actor's name, but him. Or like Brad Pitt.
Yeah, I might say like
So, like-
Blake Lively or
Blake Lively?
Someone, yeah.
That'd be good.
not that she resembles me, but I would just I like her.
Kind of.
Yeah.
So Blake Lively and whoever the name of that guy is
Good
from
movie.
Game of Thrones.
All right, Caitlin Hilgenberg said, what's your favorite place to eat in Charleston?
LDOB.
It's not like a popular Charleston restaurant downtown. It's more local near our work, which we work on James Island.
Dude, the
technically.
food is really good.
But this place called LDOB.
Yeah.
But downtown,
I'm just going with LDOB. Because it's funny, because like, you know, if you Google Charleston restaurants, there's all this fine dining, and there's so many, like...
But if you're here visiting, don't go there. Go all the downtown places.
Hank's
are awesome.
Seafood is like a well-known place.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like $200 for like a little piece of fish or something.
Yeah.
And,
Five Churches.
Oh, Five Church.
Cool,
That's
it's just
a good
a
one.
cool atmosphere.
So Five Church is an old church, and it has all the stained glass, and it was a church, like a beautifully crafted church, and they made it a restaurant. So it has all. That's pretty cool. More churches should do that.
Yeah.
It has all the stained glass and still. It's awesome. It's really cool. Last couple of times we've been there, I feel like there was like bad service.
Yeah, but
We go through like phases where we're like, we're not going back to that place for a while. But,
Yeah.
but Shelby wants to go to LDOB every single Wednesday and Thursday. Like, because they have deals that day, too.
yeah, tonight's pizza night. So again, pizza.
We're going there?
All right, last question.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Last one is from Megan with a bunch of N's and an underscore. She said, how does it feel to own your own business? Crazy? Fulfilling?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's very fulfilling.
Those two words pretty much
Yeah,
sum
those
it
are
up.
good words, yeah.
Crazy and fulfilling.
It's awesome. I love it so much. Like, I think I would be bored, like, working, I don't know,
Yeah.
a regular job and, like, not, I don't know.
Yeah.
I love it. I absolutely
And I
love
feel like it's not for everyone. Like it is crazy and intense, but we handle it pretty well. Like not everyone could handle it, I would think. But
it. You gotta, like, I feel like you gotta be very, like, not worry about something that is a big problem, like, at that moment. You have to be able to, like, compartmentalize. Like, there's a huge problem going on.
there's a lot you have to.
There's a huge problem
think
going on,
about.
and you have to be able to, like, all right, I'm going to worry about that thing later, and then, like, focus on something else. You just have to have a good attitude and just, like, be like, everything's always going to work out. It's going to work out. Like, all right, this is bad right now, or it's an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah,
But,
that's a good word
it's
for
fun.
it too.
It's
Emotional
fun.
roller.
I think I've always been telling myself that this is fun. This is fun. Like, what else would you rather be sitting at home? Like, what do I want to do with my life?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we love it, and I can't imagine our life any different, and it's awesome.
yeah.
And you guys are helping us grow it, so we appreciate it, and we love that you guys are following along now.
Yeah.
We wish we would be like documenting like this at the very beginning. It'd be so cool to see everything, but that just wasn't really a thing. As much.
It's the very beginning right now.
Yeah.
So should we pick these winners?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. What
I'm
question
gonna go with the French fry question because
Right,
love
that
French
was
fries.
Danny8991.
All right,
Okay.
Danny, congrats. I feel like she's
Danny.
won before. It sounds familiar.
And then
She watches
okay,
like
you can
every
pick one.
All right, I'm gonna go with the. When did you know that Shelby was the one? That was
That
early
was
on.
underscore Chrissy.
Chrissy.
Underscore Chrissy. I'll do it about can't talk. The favorite and least favorite thing about working together.
That is always an interesting topic. Like, it really is.
Oh, Miss Clarissa Michelle.
Clarissa
Michelle, congrats. And then I'll take the theme song of your life one.
J Hoban 11.
J.
There you go,
Hoban.
11.
All right, so
Yeah, thank you guys so much for submitting your questions. And
Yeah.
maybe we'll do it again if some questions weren't answered. T-shirt, or if you guys
And
really...
Sean Johnson,
Oh yeah.
claim your thing.